beloveds. It's your girl Clementine from Big Empress Energy, sending you beautiful, bountiful blessings. Stay open to receiving them. Mis amores, welcome to our video on the first full moon of the astrological year. We have the full moon in Libra happening, okay, this week, Thursday, on April 6th. Okay, so what's up, every single body who's watching? Say what's up in the live chat, okay? You guys, we're in a new energetic year, okay? So expect new things. I am using a new platform to stream, so it's going to be a learning curve, but let me know, you guys, how it's working out for you, how everything is, audio, the quality, all the things, and I hope that this can be a very seamless stream. You know what I'm saying? I hope it could be easy. All right, you guys. Shout out every single body watching right now. If you're watching the replay, please comment below. Let me know how you're feeling, how you're doing in this energy. So you guys know, this full moon in Libra, I am doing a collective candle Reiki as per usual. And so with this, we are focusing on the glow up, okay? Because Libra is ruled by Venus, it's beauty and it's justice. So we're focusing on our personal glow up, claiming your glow up for the years to come, okay? And whatever that looks like for you, and it starts with your relationship with yourself, your relationship with others, okay? Harmony, balance, okay? Beauty, brilliance, magnetism, attraction, all of those things, my love, okay? So if you're interested in this, if you're interested in your relationships, divine justice, glowing up, secure your spot on my website. What it is a distance Reiki energy session the night of the full moon. I also host a private YouTube live, okay? And in the live, I start with a sound bath to calm us down. Then I get into an on-screen energy healing and finalize with a tarot reading for the collective, everyone who participates in the group. Then the next day I post up the candle altar because it's also candle magic. And as well, a Reiki report, a message for each chakra. That is on my website, bigempressenergyllc.com. Okay. And so you guys know as well, I am booking readings. I'm booking readings. So if you're interested in that, you can secure one on my website. And the Beloved Reiki School level 1 and 2 is now open for enrollment. The last class I'm going to have before the summer. And congratulations to all my Reiki 3 students who just graduated last weekend. These students, I taught them level 1, level 2, and level 3. So that was super magical. That just happened over the weekend. So that's why I've been kind of busy, kind of MIA. But teaching Reiki is literally one of my favorite things to do. Performing Reiki is one of my favorite things to do. So I'm so grateful to be able to hold space. Okay. So if you want to learn Reiki level 1 and 2, sign up on my website. Okay. So let's get into what we have going on right now. Okay, you guys. What we have going on right now is a pick a card. We have 3 options. And now you could tap in with the whole reading, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You'll know if something resonates because you will not have to make it fit. It will just fit. It will be something that you've been hearing pretty often. So it's going to make sense to you. Don't try to, don't try to make something fit that doesn't fit for you. Okay. I do set the intention that these messages reach exactly who they need to. And so you guys, you can watch the entire reading. You can skip ahead to your reading after the live. You can go from pick a pile. The timestamps will be in the description box after the live. Okay. And as well, you guys, you can pick a number or just a crystal. I'm going to show you guys the crystals in just a second. Okay. But yeah, let's get into it. Let me show you guys the crystals. See what we're working with. All right. For pile number 1, we do have my Reiki relief potion got on it. We have fluorite, okay? And it's filled with Reiki energy. My Reiki potion is all over this crystal. This is fluorite for pile number 1. And for pile number 2, we have selenite. Beautiful selenite for pile number 2. And for pile number 3, we have clear quartz, okay? Clear quartz, love it. Pile number 3, I've already pre-shuffled, so I got the piles here. We're going to pull from tarot first and then move into the oracle, okay? So let's get into it, you guys. Grab your tea, grab your water, grab a snack, get comfortable. because we going in, okay? We are gonna go in. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Can I get an for pile number one? For pile number one. If you chose pile number one, this is your reading. Let's see what this full moon in Libra is going to be bringing you, what blessings, challenges, invitations you guys are getting for this full moon in Libra. Pile number one. This is your pile. So let's get into it, honey. Now, I am seeing a lot of blue energy for you guys. Now, this could actually be relating into the emotions. Like full moons are always very emotional and tapping in with water energy. Okay. It can also be about expression and the throat chakra. Now, I do want to send you guys a little alert. We are getting a Mercury retrograde. Now, Mercury is the planet that deals with communication and thoughts. So that could also be coming up for you guys. It's going to be retrograding in Taurus. So Taurus placement, sun, moon, rising, really going to feel it. Earth signs really going to feel that as well. Blue can also be a symbol of just a lot of like, yeah, just feeling the heavy emotions. Okay. Water energy as well. Let's see what we got. The Strength card, okay? The Strength card. So this is saying that you are going to be feeling a wee bit triggered during this full moon in Libra. There could be challenges that are unforeseen that come up. And triggers are really just trying to show you guys where you are needing to grow, where you're needing to expand, what you still have to work on. Okay, that's really what triggers are showing you. So the Strength card is saying you can get through whatever you are going through. Okay, some of you guys might also be challenging yourself to do something different that you haven't done before, or to continue with something that you had an idea for. Now that could look like discipline. Okay, like having, strengthening your discipline of maybe meditation, of going on walks, of reading, journaling, something like this. We got the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. These are both reverse. Judgment card, reverse. Queen of Swords, reversed. Three of Swords, reverse. High Priestess, the Star card, and the Six of Swords. All right. So yeah, it's definitely going to be very emotional for you guys. Okay. Three of Swords in the reverse. Now, I don't want you guys to fear this. This is an energy that's already been lingering for a while. So it's already kind of happened, and it's trickling or climaxing during that full moon in Libra. Okay. Now, what I think is really interesting about you guys is you have three signifiers that are going to be major arcana. So you got the Strength card, the Judgment card, and the High Priestess card representing your energy for this full moon. Okay. So you guys are needing to have the strength to be less judgmental, the strength to be less critical. Okay. And also the strength to listen to your intuition. You have the High Priestess. So I feel like there's a hard truth that is being uncovered for you guys at this time. And it's something that but maybe you were resisting. You didn't really want to accept it. Okay. Maybe because you felt very judged by yourself, or you feel judged by others. You feel very critical of yourself. And it can be kind of hard to face those dark parts of you, those shadow parts of you, and just parts of you that you kind of just don't accept. You kind of push down. All right. But your spirit guides are saying, we are going to get you through this. Okay. Six of Swords. Now, you might not see how you're going to get through this because there's a lot of worries. There's some anxiety. Okay. It's not very clear because there's a lot of worries. And also what I'm seeing from this is miscommunication from people in your life. Okay. So certain people in your life might not be exactly keeping it 100% real. And that could be causing you more fatigue and anxiety. Okay. There is issues coming up with others here because you do have the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. And these cards have to do with how we relate to those around us. Now, when we're talking about others for you guys, now this could be coworkers. Okay. This could be coworkers. This could be friends. I'm not really feeling family, but it could be family. Like if you work closely with your family or you're very close to your family. And it really just kind of feels though like work or school. Okay, like work or school. And with this energy, I'm feeling like someone around you what could have disappointed you, left you feeling like they said they were going to have your back, but they didn't have your back. Queen of Swords in the reverse, you may need to have boundaries with who you spend time around or who you give your energy to. Now, some of you guys have been oppositional to collaboration. So what that means is like, you know, you have to reach out to somebody, you know, you should start this conversation, you know, someone might be able to help you, but you haven't put that foot forward. You haven't reached out. You haven't done your due diligence, maybe because you're making it a bigger deal in your head than it actually is. Okay. So with that, you could be breaking your own heart by the way that you're thinking about something, or the way that I'm seeing someone like make something such a bigger deal in their head, a bigger deal in their mind, that you end up avoiding it. Okay. You end up avoiding it, resisting it, running away from it. I have chills. My whole body has chills. Running away from it. So that is why you have not been feeling, might have been feeling stuck. And Spirit's asking you to have the strength to open up that throat chakra, to have those conversations, okay? To have the strength to try something new, okay? To have the strength to also be open to collaboration, to be open to learning from something new, or just seeing what people contribute to your life. Now, I'm also seeing in big letters in my third eye, this energy of forgiveness, okay? So you guys may also be focusing on forgiveness. Okay, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, maybe because there were poor boundaries established. So can you really get mad at someone for disrespecting your boundaries when they didn't even know that you had any? That's what I want to know. Some of you guys here, the Three of Swords is really speaking loudly to me. So you're going to have to really learn with this full moon in Libra, how to tap into emotional regulation, having the strength to realize that even if you're sad, even if you're emotional, even if you feel depressed, even if you feel anxious and you feel nervous, you will get through this. If not with people in your own life that are your support system, but the divine spirit, your angels, your ancestors, they will also help you to get through this. Okay, they will also help you to get through this. So don't focus on all the negative things, because with this being in the reverse, that bad stuff, that disappointment, it already happened. And some of you guys are doing it to yourself. You're disappointing yourself by maybe not listening to your intuition, by resisting your intuition and resisting these realizations. This full moon in Libra is going to be giving you a lot of downloads. So what that means is that you're going to be getting this intuitive direction, intuitive nudges to do something out of the ordinary, to do something that might be a little bit challenging for you, to do something that might also require you to reach out to other people and learn from other people. Okay. Now, the Star card coming in here as a challenge for you guys, it could be hard for you to prioritize yourself. Maybe you're used to putting other people before you. You're used to pouring from an empty cup. You're used to pushing your own issues like down the drain. Okay. You're just like pushing it down. But that drain is clogged now. That pipe is so clogged that it's blocking that emotional regulation, so it's not able to happen. So some of you guys have to start from step one with the Star card and tap in with your own healing. Okay, Star card is focusing on yourself, putting yourself as a priority before all these other people, having boundaries with yourself, having boundaries. Like I said, I'm going to go, do this thing. I said, I've been wanting to go try this thing. I'm actually going to go and do it now. I'm going to stop pushing these things down the drain and clogging myself and backing myself up and staying stagnant and then wondering why I'm cranky and why all these issues are coming up is because I'm not really listening, okay, to myself. Pile number one, you guys are highly intuitive, or you're getting extreme directions from the divine at this time. Okay. And it would behoove you to listen to that, okay? And I also feel like with this star card, this is Aquarius energy. Some of you guys have to, if you've been kind of feeling stuck in the present, focus on your future. Okay. Aquarius energy is really about what can we bring into the future? How can we create a more harmonious future? Advocate for ourselves, advocate for the people around us. Okay. And some of you guys here as well, you just might need a vacation. You might need to take a trip or take a trip to go, visit somebody, visit a friend, or maybe take a learning trip. Like, let's say there's a conference somewhere with some people you could go, something like this. Oh, maybe a webinar, maybe an in-person workshop or something, but you guys might want to do some traveling for educational purposes as well, or healing purposes, like maybe a retreat, like a yoga retreat, or, you know, like doing something like that. I'm also seeing tea. So you guys might need to be drinking a lot more tea as well, or going to cafes to maybe do some studying as well. Okay, now let's see what it is you guys are not seeing. Oh my God. So this is what I love, 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 is when we get the repeat tarot cards. So you guys got in this deck the Six of Swords. I talked a lot about that, right? And again, you have Six of Swords coming up though as what you are not seeing. Okay, what you are not seeing. So what you're not seeing with that Six of Swords is that you are divinely supported. What you're not seeing is that you will get through these tough times, even though your brain might be lying to you, your mind might be lying to you at this point. You're not really seeing how you're going to be able to do it. You will do it with the strength of the divine. You will do it with the strength of the people that divine sends you. God is always sending us angels in disguise. You guys have the Eight of Cups as well for what you're not seeing. So you might not be seeing how, if something is not emotionally fulfilling or satisfying to you right now, that's okay. It's okay to outgrow your old coping mechanisms. It's okay to outgrow the things that you used to love but now feel dull. There's something else out there for you, and Spirit wants you to learn. Remember I said do something educational. That's what the Hierophant is. It's something that's educational. It's something that you are going to an institution. You're learning from a leader. You're learning from an expert. And baby, not only did we have second confirmation with that Six of Swords, we got the High Priestess second confirmation. So you guys got two High Priestesses. So if you didn't think you were intuitive, you didn't think you were psychic, you didn't think you were connected to the divine before, let this be your confirmation that you are divinely guided, that the High Priestess is within you. And the High Priestess is saying, you already know the steps you have to take. But your mind, Six of Swords is saying your mind is the one stopping you. Fears, apprehension, anxiety, worries, or just plain self-doubt stopping you, okay? But you have to listen to that inner nudge. You have to listen to that inner voice, okay? Because a lot of unknown blessings can come from going on this journey that are not shown to you. You don't know why you're being called to do this, but you meet someone that is like a soulmate, okay? Could be a friendship soulmate, or you get an opportunity that changes your life. Now, the Hierophant is also Taurus energy, right? We're about to have eclipse season in Taurus season. Okay, so follow me. This is going to be a learning curve for you guys. Okay, this is the full moon in Libra is an invitation for you to learn, grow, study, expand, take a course, teach yourself, read a book, fill up your vessel with educational information. Okay, you know they would say for entertainment purposes. Y'all need to be on for educational purposes. Okay, y'all need to be for educational purposes, please. Thank you. Also, what you guys are not seeing is how your stubbornness is not positive. Okay, your stubbornness could be stifling you. You'd be so stubborn, you'd be missing your own blessings. Okay. So yeah. Now let's see what the Lenormand has to say. We got Anchor, Mountain, and Child. Okay, now very clear message here that some of you guys, your biggest obstacle is the comfort zone. Your biggest obstacle is being in the comfort zone. Some of you guys, your biggest obstacle is an addiction, something you do unconsciously on a constant basis, and you just don't know why. Some of you guys, you could be addicted to shopping, addicted to scrolling, addicted to causing drama in your life, addicted to self-sabotage, addicted to fear, okay, addicted to trauma, all of those things. It could be a wide range of addictions, right? But your addictions is what's causing you these big obstacles. Okay, your addictions could be what's causing these big obstacles. Some of you guys here, these obstacles are small, but you make them bigger than they are. You can make them bigger than they are because of the way that you're thinking about them. And some of you guys need to ground yourself maybe through play. Okay, so that could look like arts and crafts, or just doing something silly, doing something that your inner child likes to do. Okay, and that could help you kind of calm down your nervous system so you can tackle the harder things in life. Okay. Now, child, look what you guys got. Literally insane, because you had the 3 of Swords, okay? You had the 3 of Swords, and this is very much similar to the 3 of Swords. It's giving the same energy. It's giving the same energy, all right? So you guys could be feeling heartbroken. It literally says heartbroken. 1111 222 says third party, family, lover, friend. One of these people could have been hurting you, or your expectations for this person could have been hurting you. It says entangled and tears, emotions. Okay, so emotionals, heart heavy. And then you guys also have secure the bag, 888, work. And there's a love bag here. So some of you guys are securing the bag of more love, more self-love, or you're focusing on your finances, learning about financial literacy, learning about taxes, okay, learning about how to start your own business, learning about how to get your making money, learning about maybe real estate, okay? All of those things could be really helpful for you guys. Securing the bag, focusing on the bag. Maybe some of you guys, it's a coping mechanism to focus on money because you've been, love has been hurting you. Okay, let's see what else you guys got. Wow, okay, literally. Emotions. I started this reading saying you guys are feeling very emotional. What I'm getting from this card, though, is that all emotions, there's no bad emotions, okay? And all emotions have a time and a place. And you see how there are clouds here? You have to watch your feelings, watch your emotions pass like clouds, because they don't define you, okay? They literally are transient. They are not stuck. You go through so many emotions in a day. Don't identify with your emotions. Just because you're sad doesn't mean you're depressed, okay? Just because you are nervous doesn't mean you were an anxious person, all right? Emotions, watching them come and pass. But also the full moon in Libra being a little bit emotional for you guys, problem number 1. But we have a new day and alignment, okay? So you guys are needing to align with a new day, a new lifestyle, a new hobby, okay? The strength to follow your inner guidance, follow your alignment, okay? And with this energy, a new day, you guys could be feeling renewed, okay? Renewed because with that Judgment card, you've been having those realizations, okay? You are seeing things for what it is. And you could be releasing judgment and criticism of yourself and stepping into a new version of yourself, feeling more aligned as well. And what I'm seeing with alignment too is this is mental, spiritual, physical alignment, all right? So not neglecting any part of that, okay, of that trinity. Or you're focusing on alignment. You guys have quantum jump. I love this card, okay? Quantum jump. So this is really magical, you guys, because you had a new day and quantum jump. I feel like things can shift very quickly for you, okay? With that 6 of Swords energy, things can transform very quickly for you, okay? But when we're talking about quantum jumping, it's like the timeline's already there, right? The desire's already there. The dream is already there. All you have to do is align yourself with that, okay? Aligning yourself with that by showing up as the person that you wish to be, okay? Having the strength to do that. And then before you know it, you're going to be quantum leaping into this new timeline, into this new reality. And some of you guys are quantum jumping and away from fear and into trust, okay, is what I'm seeing. A confirmation for you guys over the next few days as well could be like crickets, okay? Seeing crickets, hearing crickets, or anything like that. I think I have something on my eye. Oh my God. All right. So I put goddesses because this is a full moon in Libra. All right, which is Venusian, right? So the goddess that you guys are working with for this full moon is Kuan Yin. Compassion. This says release. There goes that word again, you guys. You guys are like the judgment pile. This says release judgment about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within, everyone. Release judgment about yourself and others. Focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Big message for you guys. Kuan Yin is all about compassion, okay? The Buddhist energy, oneness, enlightenment. Maybe some of you guys are tapping in with, Buddhist ideals, Buddhist scriptures, or if it's not pertaining to Buddhism, any sort of spiritual scripture that's going to get you closer to compassion, right? Because that's kind of like the theme of Buddhism is as well is compassion. And that's having compassion for yourself, having compassion for others, knowing that like life is suffering, life is a struggle. Everyone has ish that they're going through, even if they're not wearing it on their sleeve. They could be going through something. Okay. And your last two cards you guys have, wow, you guys are so intuitive. We have purple and mugwort, third eye and clairvoyance. Third eye and clairvoyance. So some of you guys, you're getting a third eye upgrade. You're getting a third eye upgrade. Your psychic ideas are coming through. You know what's crazy too is my third eye oil is a mugwort infusion. Maybe some of you guys have that and you're using it before bed. Pro tip, definitely use it before bed. Or if you're a reader, if you pull cards, use it before all that stuff. But yeah, purple and mugwort, rite of passage. Mugwort's really, really good for protection in that astral realm as well. So you guys might be working with mugwort or even just drinking mugwort tea, okay? So pile number one, if that reading resonated with you. Oh, wait, hold on. Spirit's being really loud. I'm sorry. Ask a question, okay? Ask a question, like a yes or no question, pile number one. Before we wrap up your reading, we are going to be pulling a random page to ask your question. You can pause the video if you don't have your question yet, but ask it. But it was very loud, like you better. I love this. It says, give it all you got. Give it all you got, little mama. Give it all you got. Whatever it is that you asked a question on, Spirit is saying, give it all you got, okay? And you got a lot because y'all got the strength card. All right, my love. So pile number one, if you guys like that reading, please like the video. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, okay? And if you're interested in that full moon in Libra, collective candle Reiki, the glow up, okay? Secure a spot on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. Readings are open. Beloved Reiki School is open. And the Beloved Tarot School is always open. Okay, you guys, so if you want to learn how to read tarot, everything you need to know is on my website. So you guys know. BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. All right. Yes. So let's get into what we got to do. What we got to do for pile number two. If you chose selenite, this is your reading. Can I get an for pile number two? Pile number two, this is your reading. Let's see what your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors want you to know for pile number two. I actually love this. I've never used it as a microphone, but I really wish I could. This is very powerful. I might just have to say my affirmations like this in the mirror. Also, happy 444, everybody. 4-4, everybody. Okay, you guys. So let's get into, I'm taking a sip of water. Let's see what it is that we need to know. This is your pile. Okay, this is your pile. We're going to start with the tarot and then go into the oracle. Okay. So I'm seeing lots of like orange colors for you guys. This is your sacral chakra energy, that creativity. Woo! Yes, because the sacral chakra in orange is associated with change, you guys. And you guys got the Wheel of Fortune. So there is a lot of change happening here for you guys, pile number 2. And that's Jupiter, right? Jupiter is in Aries. Jupiter is being very activated right now, okay? Especially for Aries placements. Yeah. So we do have the Wheel of Fortune. You guys are going through deep changes that could be bringing you lots of fortune, lots of favor. And some of you guys too, with this energy Wheel of Fortune, your blessing, your blessing and your lesson, all right, for this full moon in Libra is to not be so fixed, not be so stubborn, okay? Be adaptable, be flexible, agile, all of those things. Wheel of Fortune, baby. Come on. All right. 4 of Swords, reversed. Queen of Cups, reversed. 8 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Lots of swords. 8 of Pentacles. Got 8, 8. 3 of Cups. Ace of Swords. Page of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so that's very interesting, you guys. You guys have 7 of Swords to the 8 of Swords. You have 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, and Queen and Page of Cups. So there's a few different messages with this energy. Whew, so let's get into it. Some of you guys need to eliminate distractions, okay? Maybe changing your social circle or changing the people that you surround yourself with, especially if they have been bringing you down. With this Page of Cups reverse, some of you guys could be dealing with people that are a little bit immature or hyper emotional, and they project their issues, their emotionality onto you, okay? And that could actually be bringing you down and distracting you from your own work that you're doing, okay? Then some of you guys here, what the Wheel of Fortune is saying is you have to change certain coping mechanisms. You have been causing yourself more harm than good, maybe by the people that you're surrounding yourself with or the messages that you're ingesting in terms of like maybe social media or the things that you are thinking to yourself. Because we have the 3 of Cups reversed. So it could be someone in your group, in your circle, or this is virtually that is not positive. Okay, so you guys might want to, unfollow certain accounts that don't make you feel good about yourself or that gets your head spinning and rolling into a very dark place. Some of you guys could be, feeling weighed down by gossip and drama from your friends or your coworkers or your family, and you need to have some peace and release that. Okay. Because you do have the 4 of Swords. So it could be kind of difficult for you guys, pile number 2, to take the time that you need for yourself, to take the time to take a break, to go to bed early, to meditate, to do self-healing sessions on yourself. You could be distracted with certain things that you're not doing your affirmations, okay? But when we have the 8 of Swords, you guys could be keeping yourself stuck, limited, just by, your thoughts. So Spirit wants you to change those thoughts, change those actions, change the way that maybe you, the people that you could be surrounding yourself with. And this could even be a third-party situation for some of you guys. Very specific message, but some of you guys need to change your relationship because there could be a third-party situation where somebody's talking to somebody else. There could be a situation where someone is thinking about going back to like their ex or something when Mercury retrograde comes back. And it's like, just because it looks better doesn't mean it is better. This person hasn't really learned their lesson. This person is so immature. Okay. is what I'm seeing with this. A challenge for you guys, though, is to speak up. Maybe changing the way that you communicate is kind of going to be the lesson for the full moon in Libra. Libra is an air sign, right? And air is about communication. So you guys are going to have a lot of communication here, and you are going to have to be comfortable in changing the way that you communicate. Now, what I'm seeing too is that there's this energy of being concise, this energy of not saying too much, okay? Leaving some mystery, leaving something to the imagination, not pouring your heart out on a situation, kind of being more observant about it than pouring your heart out about it, okay? Ace of Swords. Something that could be challenging for you is to have boundaries with energetic vampires. Some of you guys here, Seven of Swords, it's challenging for you because you keep looking back in the past, or you are falling back into the past of old habits, but you are being led by a higher power. You're being led by fate, by destiny to move forward into something that will be bringing you maybe more peace or more money, all right? Because Ace of Swords could be entrepreneurship ideas. Queen of Cups in the reverse, like it doesn't have a lot of boundaries, but I do feel like this full moon in Libra is going to inspire you. And sometimes we could be inspired by like things that happen that aren't necessarily the best on paper, but it's like looking back, hindsight, it's like, thank God that happened. I needed that to happen, you know? So that's what I'm seeing with that Queen of Cups energy is like your imagination is going to be on peak mode. If you let yourself, okay, if you see how you've been kind of closing yourself off, limiting your own options, okay? Eight of Swords is trapped by these swords around, but they're actually more free than they can even see. And something is coming up here with this Nine of Pentacles. Spirit is saying like you are worth more. You deserve more, okay? Nine of Pentacles is really about being comfortable in your own skin, being comfortable in your own company so that you don't hang out with certain people that lower your vibration, that lower your frequency, okay? You are not being dragged down by people who are immature, who are lost, who are self-centered. This Page of Cups isn't really positive, okay? It's not really positive. Some of you guys could be getting distracted from your work and your goals because of emotions. So you might need to put your emotions in check as well. And part of putting your emotions in check could just be you're meditating, you're going on your daily walks, you're getting rid of this energy in a positive way. Maybe you're writing it down, you're creating a painting from it, you're creating something, you're transmuting your pain, you're transmuting your disappointment, you're transmuting into your new life in an artistic and a creative way, okay, with that Queen of Cups. Pay attention to the conversations you have around the full moon in Libra. You guys are having very important conversations that are going to be really enlightening you and showing you how you can create better for yourself. And also some of you guys, how you can create more money for yourself, more income opportunities for yourself through your creativity. You guys are kind of more meant to create or make money through creative means. And that could be something that you are aligning with after this full moon in Libra. Some of you guys are changing as well coping mechanisms. You're changing your addictions. And some of you guys could be changing your friend group or how much time you spend with certain friends. What you're not seeing. You got the Lovers card. Okay, this has to do with other people and decisions. Okay, so this is actually getting very clear. You're not seeing how the choice is on you. The choice is in you. You have the power to choose new. Lovers card is saying you're not seeing how everything is a choice and you go back and forth. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. 1 minute you're like, yeah, I'm down. Next minute you're like, no, I'm not down. Yes, I'm down. No, I'm not down. I want this for myself, you know, but I also want this for myself. And those two things are completely opposite and I'm not going to help you bring them together. So you guys need to get clear on what it is that you're choosing for yourself on a daily basis. what you're choosing for yourself by who you surround yourself with, the actions that you take on a daily basis. And you guys are not seeing how you need to prioritize maybe self-love as well. The Lover's card of what you're not seeing. You're not seeing how the way that you communicate can shape your relationships. If you shut down a gossiper, people aren't going to come to you to gossip. You know what I'm saying? But pay attention to your conversations. Pay attention to the conversations that you're having. They're very important at this time. And if you're feeling undecided, there's no rush, okay, into making a decision. If you're feeling undecided, do not rush making a decision. Let these things be revealed to you in time. Okay, let's see what the Lenormand is saying. We got, bouquet, tower, and ring. I love that. Very specific message. Some of you guys might get flowers or a gift sent to you at work or sent to you at home. Okay, so someone's surprising with a gift. They're sending it to where you work, sending it to your house, sending it to your school, something like that. Some of you guys are making a commitment to yourself to spend more time in solitude or spend more time practicing maybe what you preach or harnessing your own creativity. So committing yourself to spending more time alone. Solitude is a gift. You can be alone, doesn't mean you're lonely. Some of you guys also, maybe you just want to surround yourself with fresh flowers or garden. Okay, let's see what else you guys got. You guys got magic involved in stage 5 clinger. Okay. What I'm seeing magic involved is that some of you guys here, this could be somebody who's doing magic on you to keep you stuck to them, okay? To keep you stuck to them or keep you attracted to them. Magic involves, some of you guys could also maybe be learning how to work your magic, doing candle magic, setting your intentions with this full moon, all right? But yeah, I think this could be a good full moon for you guys to do maybe a spell, an incantation, to speak life over yourself, to ask the divine to expand your creativity, to expand your imagination. And with stage 5 clinger, all right, you guys could be feeling like people in your life are too attached to you, too obsessed with you, or they distract you, okay? They, are constantly hitting you up. And then if you don't feed them the energy, you don't hit them back right away, then they get mad. They could be obsessed with you, okay? Or maybe you have some sort of magic and power and hold over them, and that's why they're obsessed with you. But you have to maybe use some magic, call all your power back into you. Some of you guys as well here. With magic, very specific. Some of you guys are doing blood magic with your menstrual cycle. Just saw that. Or maybe you're going to be on your menstrual cycle during this time, and that can also be helping you to be more tapped in and intuitive. Okay, you guys have integrity. Integrity. And it's like a yin and yang, which is very much giving Libra, because it's all about balance. It's all about balance, yin, yang, masculine and feminine, and integrity, okay? So I feel like with this energy, Spirit is saying it's safe for you to follow in your integrity. If you no longer resonate, if you're no longer on a frequency with a job, a person, a relationship, a habit, a ritual that you're doing, then you may need to see what else is coming through the next door, you know, what the next door is going to be calling for you. Integrity. Some of you guys are realizing that because you're choosing to live and stand in integrity, certain things are just again no longer resonating with you, no longer on your frequency. So you might be called to release those relationships, again, habits and situations like that. And also, if you're doing your magic and you're doing, you're setting your intentions, make sure that your desires are in integrity with yourself. You're not doing something because you're easily influenced by somebody else or you want to be like somebody else, because that's blasphemy to the divine. That's blasphemy to your own spirit. You came here to be no one else but you. So that's what you got to do. Okay. Some of you guys here, you need to focus on doing things in integrity and see all the blessings and fortune that will come from you showing up in integrity. We have tame and attain. Tame and attain. Okay. So this is interesting. It kind of reminds me of the pile number 1 message about the strength card. Okay. I feel like with this energy for you guys, tame and attain is like not taking things so seriously. Okay. Taming your own emotions, your responses, taming the way that, the influence you let other people have over you. Getting more discipline also is one of your messages here, because you guys have the 8 of Pentacles. Needing to be more disciplined, tame yourself down, go out less, maybe mingle, socialize a little bit less so that you can attain your goals. Some of you guys also, there's a symbol of horses. So maybe you're wanting to go on a journey or literally physically ride a horse or something like that. But yeah, there's this energy of horses coming through. Another thing I'm seeing with tame and attain is like, the more you tame your like quick reactions or your impulses and these things that are like associated with the 8 of Swords that you're just used to doing and you don't even realize how you're doing it, how you participating it is actually limiting you. Tame your, your go-tos, taming your self-harm, taming your addictions, taming those imposter syndrome thoughts. And by doing that, you're going to help yourself attain your dreams, attain maybe new levels of creativity, of entrepreneurship, and things like that. Okay, so I pulled a goddess for you guys because Libra is ruled by Venus, and that's a goddess energy. Okay, and you guys have Dana or Donna, High Priestess. This says you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Okay, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So maybe you guys are teaching other people how to do magic, teaching other people how to tap in with their intuition, or it's time for you to learn how to do that. This could even be a business idea for some of you guys, because you guys have that Ace of Swords. And don't feel bad charging for your energy, because everything is energy, right? Dana, High Priestess. So you guys highly intuitive. And then you guys have Sun and Fire. So this is really powerful for them to come out together. You see how similar they are. So I feel like this is saying, this full moon in Libra, you need to let yourself be seen and go with your passions. This says illumination, growth, God energy. Then you have transmutation and purification. Maybe you're working with fire for magical purposes, doing a burning bowl ritual or burning your bay leaves or burning your intentions, doing something with fire magic, and the sun, right? Illuminating how you have grown, how you're wishing to grow and develop even further. Sun. Some of you guys are just going to be feeling very hot. Like you're going to be going throughout the day and like, oh my God, I'm so hot. I'm so hot. I'm so hot as well. But this is very motivating, this energy. It's like you're feeling driven, you're feeling passionate, you're feeling like you're ready to do it, okay? You're feeling like you're ready. Maybe some of you guys are fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? So you guys ask a question like a yes or no type of question. If you don't have your question, you can pause the reading right now. All right, but I am going to be pulling a random page of this book to answer your question. Take a sip of water. Okay, you guys have seek out more options. Okay, seek out more options. So there's more than one way to do it. Wheel of Fortune, see what else is out there. Change it up. Seek out more options. Don't get stuck. All right, pal number 2. So that was your reading. If it resonated with you, please comment. Okay, comment down below a purple heart emoji as well, a B emoji. Let me know your presence, where you're watching from. If you're in the live chat, comment, let me know. And you guys, if you're interested in spending the full moon with me, secure your spot for our collective candle Reiki, the night of the full moon, the glow up, okay? Big Empress Energy LLC.com. We have a sound bath, a group reading, all the things. All right. My books for readings are open, as well as Reiki 1 and 2. All right. So let's get into it, my loves. We are here. This is pile number 3 that we are getting into. So if you chose pile number 3, if you chose clear quartz, this is your reading. We're going to see what your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors want you to know, baby, for this full moon in Libra. All right. I know that's right, you guys. Let's get into it. Your pile is right here. Okay. Your pile is right here. And we are going to be starting out with the tarot, then going into the oracle. Okay, you guys. I just got really thirsty. Dang, we've been live for 52 minutes. We got the messages are coming. When the messages are coming, the messages are flowing. You just gotta go with it, okay? But let's get into it, because I gotta go get Mars. All right. Pile number 3. Let's see what's popping. Let's start with the tarot. You guys got the Lovers card. You guys got the 8 of Cups. The Fool card. Very powerful, you guys. Because starting out with the Lovers card and the Fool card, you guys are needing to make a decision to leave behind certain activities, things that are not fulfilling your spirit anymore. Maybe it's something that you worked really hard for before, something that you thought you really wanted before, but it's like now that you got it and you've been sitting in this energy for a while, you are over it. Fool card is saying there is a new beginning, there is a new chapter, and the divine wants you to leap into that new life. We got the Chariot card, 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups. We got 10, Ace of Cups. Ooh, we go from the 10 of Cups to the Ace of Cups. The Hanged Man in reverse and the Justice card. You guys, this is nuts. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. So half of your spread is major arcana, which is a sign that this full moon in Libra is giving you a lot of fated moments. FATED, things that are destined for you, things that are part of your divine path coming through. You guys are going to be feeling this full moon a little bit more intensely. Maybe you are an Aries or you are a Libra, because we do have Libra here. Justice is Libra. We have the Hanged Man, Pisces, the Chariot card, Cancer, Lovers card, Gemini, Fool card, Uranus. All right. Oh, what y'all know about Uranus? All right. Uranus is here saying you guys need to change things up. All right. You guys, with this, you guys have to kind of maybe surprise yourself. Do something completely out of the ordinary. Maybe you're going to feel foolish or silly by doing this certain thing. Okay. But it's exactly what you need to do. All right. Now, what I'm seeing with you guys, though, is that it could be a little bit overwhelming. All right. It could be a little bit overwhelming when you know what you have to do, you know the changes that you want to make, but you're kind of confused about how it's going to happen. Or maybe you are kind of getting distracted with certain things, like certain habits here. It could be because of materialism. Like, I'm seeing like someone who's so focused on making money that they miss their own dream, right? You never call out of work. You're always going to work for somebody else, but you never spend that time for yourself. Okay. You never, take a vacation. You never let yourself relax, And so part of you guys, I'm seeing a hamster wheel, and like Spirit is saying this full moon in Libra, plan to get off your hamster wheel, please. For the love of God, please try to get off your hamster wheel, because it's going to be really sad when you realize that you wasted so much time on something that literally gave you nothing. Maybe it gave you money, right? But we all know and heard that money is the lowest form of currency. There's so much more that can be fulfilling to you, okay? Now, some of you guys need to make a decision to go on a journey, okay? To make a decision to stop doing something. Maybe you guys are going to stop hanging out with snakes in the grass, right? I'm looking at the snakes. You guys might maybe stop smoking, okay? You guys might stop, stop shopping, stop spending on certain ththings like clothes or jewelry or something, because that money is going to be better invested. Taking a trip is going to be better invested for redecorating your home, making your backyard comfortable, going on a picnic with friends, like doing things that are more like emotionally fulfilling, not just like materialistically fulfilling or something like that. You guys have the 10 of Cups in the reverse. So the divine is asking you to really focus on gratitude, okay? Focus on joy. Focus on those small moments and how you can create joy in your own life, okay? Now, one of the challenging things for you guys could be following into your intuitions. Like you get a nudge to do something, to make this choice and make a decision, but you make a big deal about it, or you get distracted before you do it, and you have the Hanged Man. Okay, I'm getting so hot. Oh my God, I'm getting so hot. Like I said for pile number 2, I'm so hot. I'm gonna actually open a window. Oh my God. Because the way I'm so hot right now. Oh my God. Okay. I'm looking at myself. I'm sweating my butt off. Okay. So the Ace of Cups coming in as a challenge could be challenging for you. Challenging for you to listen to your intuition, okay? Now, it could be because there are people in your life putting fear into your plans, okay? Putting fear into your plans, talking down on you, okay? This 10 of Swords coming in as a challenge could feel like you've wasted time on something that gave you nothing. You could be feeling betrayed by family, okay? Betrayed by family, or something that you planned didn't go how you wanted it to go. And that's because rejection is protection. You were meant to go in a different path. 8 of Cups. You were meant to go see what else is out there. And we have the Hanged Man in the reverse. So the divine wants you to switch your perspective on something. If you need to make some sort of decision, like stop thinking about things the way that you usually think about them and see, what am I missing here? Okay, because you guys are getting a crown chakra activation with this Hanged Man, and Spirit wants you to see something out of the ordinary, okay? Maybe you see something as well other people don't see. So they may speak fear into your plans or something like that, or they may doubt your plans. But that's why you have the Fool card, because it's like you have to go on your own journey. You have to take a leap of faith on your own. And it might not be revealed why you're being called to do this, but in time it will. We have this energy. Another thing you guys could be focusing on with this is, I feel like you guys have to put a stop to something, okay? You guys have to put a stop to something. Maybe you're making the choice to cut something out, making the choice to cut someone out, but it feels almost like a habit, or it feels like something that you might do on a day-to-day basis, and you're making a choice to do new or different things. I'm seeing someone like dancing. Okay, so maybe this is like taking a dance class, or dancing could be just a symbol for going with the flow. All right, like flowing, like following your intuition and going with the flow and seeing what happens, seeing where you're led to. The Hanged Man. Making a decision to stop something, making a decision to not put your energy in everything. Okay, calling back your energy from things that have been depleting you. Okay, calling back your energy so that you can focus more on gratitude. Some of you guys here with this 10 of Cups in the reverse could be feeling like a relationship in your life isn't as happy or satisfying as it once was, isn't fulfilling as much as it once was. And so you may need to stop looking at this person or stop looking at this relationship as something that is bad or something that is negative. Okay, maybe you need to switch your perspective on this person. Maybe it's not the person, maybe it's the way that you're showing up. Maybe it's not, you know, your brother or your sister, it's the way that you treat them. Okay, so there is that energy too of like, if there is a tension in the relationship, focus on the good things. This energy, this thing called positive sentiment. And if you have a positive sentiment towards someone, you're not going to always take everything they say as they hate you and they don't care about you, but maybe they're trying to show you something about yourself that you didn't see before. And a relationship isn't about a yes person. A relationship is about that reflection and people showing you things about yourself that maybe you didn't see before. And we all have that. We all have those things. Nobody is perfect. That's why we're here. That's why we are in Earth School. Okay? For that. I feel like this full moon in Libra is showing you guys something in your relationship, like to stop thinking or seeing somebody in a certain light and focusing as well on the gratitude that you have for them. So some of you guys, it's to make this decision to stop doing something because it's not giving you that happiness maybe that it once did. And the Fool is about breaking free of that. Maybe you guys are going to be hearing about breakups, okay, or breakdowns. And when we have these breakdowns, therefore a breakthrough, because there's something new coming up for you guys. Now, I do feel like around this full moon, shut up. Around this full moon, if something feels very unfair to you, right? Something could be feeling unjust. You're wondering, why is this happening to me? Ask yourself, what is this teaching me? What is this pushing me to do? How is it trying to push me out my comfort zone? How is this trying to teach me to see something in a way I didn't see it before? Justice card in reverse. I feel like some of you guys are going to be doing things late. Like it's something is not going to happen directly on time, but it's on divine time. Okay. Some of you guys might need to file an extension as well on your taxes or get on a payment plan for something. But Mercury about to be in Mercury in Taurus retrograde. Focus on your money. Okay. Let's see what else you guys got. I love it. I love the confirmation. You guys got Chariot as what you're not seeing. And you guys got Chariot before. Queen of Wands and the Devil. The Devil is the opposite of the Lover's card. Okay. So what you're not seeing maybe could be, again, how addictions, work, or even sexual relationships are distracting you. Okay. What you're not seeing is how magnetic you are, how you have a certain charisma, a charm, attraction. What you're not seeing is your own magic. Cats could be very significant for you too. Maybe you're hearing about cats, getting a cat or something like that. And the Chariot card is what you're not seeing is that even though you might be going through a time, okay, or needing to make a hard decision, that it's going to be successful for you. It's going to be victorious for you. It's going to be pushing you, yes, into a different chapter, into something that you might not be used to, but overall it's for your highest good. But right now it's a mystery. You're not really sure why it's happening, but because the Sphinx represents the mystery, but the Chariot is still saying, go for it. Okay. And what you're not seeing is how certain impulses, okay, certain habits or addictions can be blurring your own truth, blurring lines. So maybe you are switching your perspective on these things. You're like, you know what? I don't need to bring my work home. I need to, be home with my family. I need to cook myself a meal. I need to, think about things I really care about. Okay. Let's see what the Lenormand got for you guys. You have crossroads, 𝐲𝐸, and stars. So this is also confirmation, you guys. Crossroads, obviously, making a decision, lover's card. So that's a big thing for you guys in this full moon in Libra. You're making a decision to cut something out. You're making a decision to cut something out, cut someone out. 𝐲𝐸, okay? It needs to be cut out so that you can follow your dreams, so that you can make your wishes come true. Make the decision to cut it out, cut this devil energy out, and it will be bringing you closer to your dreams. And also, you are more magical than you give it yourself credit for. Oh, I love it. You guys got karmic blessings, abundance, Midas touch, and Libra. Look at that. And it's a full moon in Libra. You guys got Libra, justice card. So you guys are heavily connected with that Libra influence, right? So you guys also, maybe some of you guys could be getting good news about a house or a space as well. If you've been looking to like lease a space, rent a space, could be good news coming in there. More money could be flowing to you as well through your partnerships, okay? Maybe through settlements or contracts, deals, lawsuits, or anything like that. Money could be flowing through all those different things. Again, relationships, deals, contracts, if you're a freelancer or something like that. It's not what you know, but who you know, pile number 3. You guys got, you are enough. Okay, you are enough. You don't have to seek outside of yourself. You do not have to dance with the devil. Okay, you are enough. You don't need to go shopping again. Okay, you don't need to do all that extra ish. You are enough as you are. Maybe this is something that you want to affirm to yourself too, and make sure that your relationships reflect that knowledge that I am enough. Okay. You guys also have, you are what you think, flamenco. Okay. You are what you think, flamenco. So don't get in your head about things, because if you get in your head about things, it's going to overcomplicate something. Okay. It's going to make you think that you can't do exactly what it is you came here to do. Okay. So I feel like these messages connect and they actually look really good together. You are enough, and you are more than you think, or you are what you think. But yeah, you are more than you think. You are enough. You guys, I got goddesses because Libra is ruled by Venus, goddesses, and you have Rhiannon, sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Okay. Hello, Queen of Wands. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Work your magic, know your power. You guys have daydream, imagination, allow your mind to wander, quiet time. And this kind of is also reminding me of you are what you think. So what do you imagine for yourself? What do you see yourself as? Allowing your mind to wander. And you have nettle, boundaries and caution. Nettle is for protection. You may want to work with nettle or do some protection workings, okay? Having boundaries in certain relationships, all right? Having caution with that devil energy. And it's that time, you guys, ask a question like a yes or no question. Let me know if you guys don't have your question. You can pause the reading. Ooh, I love it. You have investigate and then enjoy it. Investigate and then enjoy it. Do your research and allow yourself to have a good time. All right, my loves. So upon number 3, that was your reading. If it resonates, comment. Let me know. If you're watching the replay, let me know. Drop an orange emoji, an orange heart emoji. Let me know where you're watching from, okay? And if you're interested in that full moon in Libra collective candle Reiki that we're having on Thursday, for the glow up. We're glowing up this year. This is our glow up year, okay, for beauty, magnetism, brilliance, attraction, relationships, and all relationships start with the self, okay? You can secure your spot on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com, okay? Also, you can book a reading and you can register for Beloved Reiki School Level 1 and 2. All on my website, okay? Thank you guys so much for tapping in, for tuning in, for liking the video, subscribing, and all those things. I will see you guys in my next video. I'm going to be doing one more astrology dive on this full moon in Libra. And make sure that you are following me on Instagram, on Twitter, and all the things. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.